Kick respect all the time. Touch gloves, here we go.
So into the first we go. They're scheduled for 8. Leon Willings in the blue. He hasn't had too long to prepare for this, but he never strays too far from the gym.
So, but hey, I guess, like you said, they're looking for a certain...
Whittaker. Little fate, seeing if he can draw something there from... The right hand.
Yeah, I like Ben. Ben's very busy with his jab. Out of 1,000 shots already.
Look at the shot down with the right hand. The glove. He was pinned back on the ropes. He was looking for the left hand to the body there, Whittaker. He realised the knockout was going to be given. Then, when boxing resumed, tried to climb into as well as the rib cage. Whittaker picking his punch as well here.
He's really digging them in now.
Business. No standing off, no having a look. Showboating that we've seen previously in fights. He's just got straight down to the...
I think that guy that maybe called him out at the press conference has peed him off because he's really firing at all cylinders.
From Whittaker, left hook to the body, working well for him. There was a good straight right hand there, yeah.
Lovely variation with his opponent on the ropes, body, head.
Nothing wrong with showing off those skills, nothing wrong with showing off those reflexes during the week, which I very much enjoyed. We may well get back to it at some point.
Not being so passive, but actually, you know, taking the initiative. He's got to make... It's okay making Whittaker miss, but then he's got to fire back.
Maybe caught Whittaker a little bit cold at the start of the round. Look for the uppercut with the left hand, then with the right. Maybe exactly what Whittaker wants, but it's making for a good spectacle. Good long right hand to take some of the impact out of it.
Ben's doing something really good area and then comes upstairs. It's really, really good. You can see the reddening on Willings' body.
Uppercut again there, Willings. He was game. You could tell that from watching his previous fights because he throws it in a quite unorthodox manner. Good right hands here though from Whittaker.
There's the shot to the body again. Taps downstairs. There's really good stuff by Ben Whittaker. Lovely right hand.
Yeah, that was nice.
Again, just climbs into that left to wonder whether fighters will handle this kind of stage when they take to it for the first time. To do in any fight. If you want that finish, you have to. It's always possible you can catch somebody cold with one. They're not
confident. Didn't win the round, but was definitely Willings on the ropes.
Good 1-2 there from Whittaker. Willings trying to get off the ropes eventually. He needed to be. He found the range well there, Whittaker. Somebody in front of him who was really looking to try and throw back, and a little bit of a flash.
Willings' coach telling him beat him at his own game, so maybe we might see a bit of showboat.
Getting there from Whittaker as he's got Willings backed up to the ropes, but he's taken these well so far, but he hasn't shown any ill effects of tasting the power of...
Just trying to point at me whilst he's in the ring. What a funny guy.
Willings just offering in that head almost there, then launches in with the left. Hand over the top, landed on the back of the head, but then the left hand got through.
He's growing in confidence as well.
How can he let him talk?
Gets through and he's trying to put Willings under some pressure in the corner here, but Willings just a wild swing at Whittaker, who shimmies in front of him, playing there.
Trying to slip outside the jab there, trying to fire back with the right hand.
No, but the ones that did land, they did look quite...
The body shot.
Nice right hand from Willings.
Willings sees that almost as his invitation. Right, OK, maybe you're not 100% concentrated.
Good shots. And has got out the way.
Lovely right hand, jeez. Whittaker took it well, though.
He did take it well. Another right there. Well, to just get back on the jab here, body and head, go up and down like he was at the start of the fight. Go about the process once again of working his opponent over. But so far, at least, Whittaker just feinting with that front foot, looking to keep it at distance. He's just looking to reset here and try.
Show that, yeah, set the dominance in the line, but yeah, he ain't for
aside the jab from Whittaker, came back with the right hand. Sometimes they jump in, lead left uppercut.
Rolling a few right hands.
Just stuffed it. Looking for a big open. Trying to chop down with that right hand again because of the waist, Willings. And you have to make that adjustment.
Leon's defense is quite good.
Very highly rated prospect. He's in the red and white,
I said it was
as well as some ability.
Yeah, I think he took some clean shots. He got obviously the knockdown, but I think you can live with that power. I think the speed has troubled him and the variety. Actually, been competitive, Willings.
when Whittaker's really down now. It looks like Willings is rolling them with ease. Lovely uppercut.
There, Willings are coming back with something. Whittaker sticking to the task, right hand there, left into the body.
Great right hand.
Roll two right hands right there. Credit to Leon's defense there. Ben's going to have to come up with something else.
Well, Willings, because he did take that right hand flush.
Ben Whittaker's showing a good court with a few clean shots as well. And
Whittaker looking to launch that left hand.
he's rolling them right hands. Good shoulder roll. Lovely left hook too.
Own hands go a little bit into the final 10 seconds of round 5.
More confident. It's making Ben miss and he's landing shots.
Step to have it turn into a really regret.
Fights against decent opposition. He's won an area title and I really respect you're always fighting someone who's of the same ilk as you. So,
Matt, if this goes the distance, and that question will be...
Ben Whittaker he's not a massive puncher. Yeah, I know he scored some good knockouts, but a massive puncher. I think he's a very slick boxer, very skillful, sharp.
And again, he's not looked to be too expansive in this round, Whittaker, doubling up with a jab to an extent. Because it's been boxing at a good pace, this, hasn't it?
Looking after himself, but then kind of ambushes you with a burst once a round, but he can't sustain it to win the round.
That's good. Back. Then let his hands go a little bit. Whittaker in the white and red, Willings in the blue and white.
I think with Willings he's more aggressive and comes forward.
He just switched southpaw briefly there, Willings. Again, just manages to roll on this a bit, Leon Willings. I think those resistance levels, give clean punches, and as I said, you can't necessarily take them forever. You can feel the power at you out, but the cumulative effect is what we're seeing now.
And it's hardly
really Whittaker. He made a very good, strong start. Then they had a little bit of a tear-up, really. Made a good part in that, but from 4 onwards, Whittaker has gone back to that. You don't always judge your fights merits on whether you get the stoppage or not, Matt.
Willings has been competitive. He's landed some good shots. He
wants another highlight Instagram reel, and he wants something to get low.
Yeah, but you ain't going to get those every time, Dan, as you know.
For the uppercut there, Whittaker standing a little bit closer. Good left hand there from Willings.
Few clean shots, nice left hook there, but he's just not throwing enough of them.
No, you make a good point there. And although he'll take a lot of pride if he gets through to the end of the fight here, with the way he looks particularly hurt by any single punch at any point.
I'm actually a bit let down, drops, all that drop from Ben Whittaker. I was looking forward to seeing some new moves.
Willings hasn't really allowed him to do it. Break his opponent down and just be all... Final few seconds, and Willings looking to try and looking out of the ring there. Whittaker, Willings just dips and throws that big over. It's a decent shot. Whittaker to the final belt. Whittaker with a nice stiff jab there, but Willings is going to finish the fight. Back in Ben.
He sees the contest 78-73 and still undefeated. Ben the Surgeon Whittaker.